Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
Cartman, you ate the skin off of every piece of chicken!
The ankle's a little mean.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
Yo, I never f***ed Wayne. I never f***ed on my life, man. Fuck's sake, if I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake.
Good day, you guys. I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful day, because it's about to get a lot worse. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. So, yeah, it's a mukbang, you guys. You see the platter in front of her. It's a mukbang. And this one is nearly 30 minutes. So I do apologize. I'll try to keep the yap, to a min so we can just kind of breeze on through her chomping. I know a lot of you guys say you love it when I just yap and yap. But we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I just end up yapping more because I'm so bored. But we'll see what today's video has in store for us. And then tomorrow is actually going to be a triple feature. So fun. But there are like a lot of just longer videos in general coming up. So we might be doing more just singular video reacts coming up in the future. Just wanted to give you guys that heads up. Thank you so much once again. Hope everyone's having a wonderful start to their weekend. And with that, let's just dive right on in. I don't want to waste too much time today, guys. So let's just get into it. Shall we?
Hey, you guys. Okay.
Hey, Ember!
Okay. So.
Damn, that arm.
Hello for another mukbang. Today
Why does she always sit at the kitchen counter? I have never seen her sit at that damn dining room table.
we have
I don't think her gun likes it.
Pizza Hut. But this is a leftover mukbang. Like, this is
Ew. Who wants to watch you eat leftovers?
like lazy
Cold ass pizza?
style mukbang. Like, I didn't brush my hair. My makeup is literally left over from last night.
Ew. Girl, you're gross.
Girl, this is like true life. Like, I barely got ready for this video because
Because you can't be bothered. She's making at least 5 figures from this, and she can't be bothered.
I feel like when you think of like leftover cold pizza, you just want to be like lazy AF. And yeah.
I mean, sure. I enjoy a leftover cold slice of pizza. I can admit to that. But if I was going to sit down and do it on camera, yeah, you better put in at least some effort, dude.
I look like a hot mess today, but I'm okay with
Hog mess every day. Sorry.
that. So,
Every time she says it, I have to include that.
what we have, that's like literally in the way, but don't sweat it, girls or guys. There are guys who watch me.
Why do we have multiple boxes here?
I only have 2 pieces left,
Oh, you poor thing.
and I am okay with that.
Let me guess. You got into it the night before?
So the type of pizza, my favorite, is the stuffed crust. So it is stuffed crust.
Oh, God. Listen, with stuffed crust, it's like 1 or 2 slices max.
It is a light garlic and Parmesan sauce.
No. Light. It's a light. It's an Alfredo. You fat fuck. God, Amber. Pizza is already unhealthy to begin with. But then you go and get a white pizza, you might as well tack on an extra 1,000 calories.
And what I like on it is onion, chicken. I got some pork, some green peppers, and
It looks like there's banana pepper on there.
did I say olive already?
Ew. What is it with the ladies and their weird ass freaking pizza toppings? Oh my god. Now listen, I'm a fan of like pineapple on pizza. No issue with that. This and foodies, just odd.
Yeah, I think so. So we have 2 slices of...
You know what's actually really good? Get a cheese pizza, have onions, pineapple, and barbecue sauce put on it. Banging.
So,
Me explaining a concoction similar to what these ladies are eating.
and then for dessert,
Oh, girl, bye.
which I have a ton of this left.
Let me guess, a brookie? Yeah.
For dessert, we have some of whatever this is, like a huge giant cookie. Like,
It's a brookie. Oh.
today is just one of the
Actually, no, I think they call it technically a cookie pizza.
days where I'm just like, let's not do my hair. Let's not do my makeup.
Amber, that's literally every frickin' day with you. Like, what do you mean?
Let's not do anything. Like, please tell me you guys have days like that. Like, I am not.
1,000%, Amber. 1,000%. But not on days where I know I have to sit down in front of a camera. Okay?
Only one. Please. Because for the last...
And see, she's lucky. She has straight hair. So she can basically just roll out of bed and it's fine. Or brush it and it's fine. That's not an option for us curly haired folks, okay? I either have to wash it fully or wet it, which is way more than just brushing it.
It's been like
Either way requires me to get in the shower.
a week, every day, did my hair, did my makeup, and I have a Sprite Zero. I know you guys hate when I drink diet soda.
Well, girl, it's just that we don't ever see you drink water. That's more so what it is.
I'm actually starting to drink a lot more water,
Okay.
but,
And you need a straw. You're at home. Oh my god.
you know, I will live and I will learn and I'll figure it all out. But yeah,
Well, maybe for another 10 years.
the last like week I've been hardcore like doing my makeup and my hair, and I'm just like, girl,
But not showering seems pointless, but pop off.
over it.
It's because she's been going out to eat so much.
I need a day off from that life. Okay. So yes, my pizza is cold. I know a lot of people are like, cold pizza, no. But me,
No, I fuck with a cold pizza.
cold pizza is my favorite.
She'll eat anything, to be fair. She's like a fucking tiger shark license plate in her stomach.
I wish cold pizza was delivered to you instead of hot pizza. Like, yes. Okay.
Okay, you're a little bugging, but
So, as you guys know, oh my god, I seriously feel like maybe I should have done my hair. That noise is my refrigerator decided to start talking to us. But as you guys know, when I do my
oh my god.
mukbangs, I like to answer questions from my Snapchat. So we will be doing that if I run out of things to talk about.
You know she will. We're only 3.5 minutes in. I bet you in the next 30 seconds she pulls that phone up. And ew, get a paper towel, something to wipe your face with. Stop using your greasy mitt. God, you guys.
So good.
And the sad thing is, these videos have significantly more views than her vlogs ever did. Isn't that sad? Isn't it? Because you know people were just ragging on her. Maybe there was a percentage of people that, with mukbangs, you know, they just enjoyed the company. They enjoyed just having her there, sit down with them. I get that. But you can't tell me the majority of people were for that. I mean, this is just ridiculous.
Last time I did a mukbang, this was the angle I had and such. And I didn't
She can't even be bothered to get a proper setup. Like, that's probably the most infuriating thing. You can buy tripod stands for your phone for like 20 bucks.
I don't really like the angle per se, but tons of people in the comments were like, it's perfect because we see your face and we see the food. Do you guys like my plate, by the way?
Not really. I know where it comes from, so I don't really give a shit. Pioneer woman.
Pioneer woman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, can we just call Pioneer Woman Queen Genocide? Because it's kind of what she represents. There's some of y'all that are going to be like, Jordan, what? Just look it up. Just look it up.
This is so good.
Every time Pioneer Woman gets mentioned, we talk about it. How terrible her family is.
How do you achieve high self-confidence? You're so pretty.
That was an awkward one. You're not going to tell her she's pretty too, Amber? No. Just, ah!
Oh my god.
See, that's the thing. If someone gives you a compliment, you're supposed to give a compliment back, Amber. That's like the societal nice thing to do. But no. Now, at least we can say she is real for that. If she doesn't think you're pretty, she ain't gonna fucking say it.
The crust is gonna take me forever to chew because it is stuffed crust.
Incredible. So she's just eating a pure cheese log right now, essentially. I mean, that's all it ever is.
Okay.
Wow.
First of all, thank you so much for the compliment. You are so pretty as well. Like,
Okay, it just took her a minute of chewing to get to it.
girl. But how do I achieve such high confidence? I get this question a lot. Like, how am I so confident?
I feel like that's a slightly shady question, but like, girl, how are you so confident? I could never if I looked like you.
And that makes me feel really good that, like, I can portray confidence. That makes me feel really good.
I'm sure.
But I want to let everyone know that I'm not always confident. Like, I'm very self-conscious and I have my...
To be fair, I think it even shows in her videos how insecure she is. How almost, like, what's the word I'm looking for? She's almost like in a crippling state of insecurity 24/7.
flaws, obviously. Like, I touch
Like, it's debilitating, her insecurities.
my hair too much. Like, and I think it's like just nervous habit. I had someone point that out to me, someone I know in my real life, and I was like, I guess that that does make sense. But
You know what I did yesterday? Now, this is going to sound really stupid. I'm not coming on here being like, oh my god, you should be proud of me, guys. No. But yesterday, had to go do a few errands, and I didn't have Gooby with me. So I figured I'll just swing in, get a little drink and a little meal at this really nice Mexican place nearby that I love. And I did. And that was really a first for me, going and sitting down inside somewhere, just by myself and enjoying a lunch. It was nice. Sorry, I know that sounds stupid, but...
I am a very insecure, self-conscious person, but I believe that you can choose happiness and you can choose confidence and you can choose...
It takes active work, though. I agree with you, girl, but it takes active work. And sometimes those days just ain't happening.
positivity. And if you wake up and you're like, I hate myself, I'm sad,
Okay, well, geez.
I'm ugly, that is how you're going to feel for the rest of the day. My advice for you is...
So let me guess. Is that how Amber wakes up feeling most of the time? It's kind of sad, but also got yourself to that point, dog.
to wake up and be like, I'm happy, I got this, I'm breathing, I have a roof over my head, and I am hot as fuck. Okay,
Ew. Ew.
Never actually said that about myself,
Girl, bye.
but
Of course she has.
like, just look in the mirror and be like, I got this. And if you need to, throw on some makeup.
Why does it all come down to looks? That's my thought about it.
Put on a cute outfit. I don't know. I'm not a very confident person, but a lot of people think I am, which actually
I don't think anyone does.
is a very nice compliment.
Ew. Not her breathing through her mouth as she takes a bite. Sorry.
Come on, so good. And I think it's a lot because I put myself out there.
Girl, how? Just in vlog form? I guess. Yeah, we can consider that putting herself out there. You know what I'm kind of loving? Is this, like, early 2000s, maybe mid-90s infomercial haze around the sides. I'm loving it. It's really giving a nice glow. Like Sarah McLaughlin's just going to come out and start talking to us. You too can sponsor a fat bitch in Kentucky. Sorry.
I don't know, girl. Like, you got this. Like, I saw you. You're beautiful.
Sorry. I don't know, girl. You got this. That's funny.
Everyone can be their own worst enemy. And
Very that.
I have friends that are skinny and just stunning. But when they look in the mirror, that's not...
Which friends, Amber? Sorry to be shady, but which friends are these itty bitty skinny minis you're talking about? Huh?
they see, and it just breaks my heart.
Well, it's all perspective, okay? It's entirely perspective. Like, also, I feel like let people have insecurities. Insecurities aren't necessarily a bad thing, you know? It just depends on what. If it's something you can't really change, then I feel like there's just no point in crying about it. But something like weight, if someone thinks they're 5 or 10 pounds overweight, whatever, let them. I don't think it necessarily, you know, is an indicator of an unhealthy mindset. Because I don't know, it always just infuriated me sometimes seeing, like, people would have insecurities about their own body or whatnot, and then someone comes in who obviously has, like, worse insecurities, I would say, or just insecurities in general, but because it's different and it's not their lived experience, you know, it's like, oh, well, you know, you're still skinny, shut up. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. Let people be insecure.
Okay, I have so many, like how?
Hey Amberlyn, what do you do on days when you're feeling low on yourself?
What do I do on days when I'm feeling low on myself?
So every day?
Honestly, I cry like a little bitch. I'm gonna be honest. When I'm feeling really low, I feel like I can't escape it, and it just makes me feel lower, and I just get really depressed, and I feel like
The fact that she's touching pizza and then her face and her hair, that's an ick for me. That face, oh my god.
it's the end of the world, but I try my hardest to, like, talk to my friends or people that I know, like, care about me and that can cheer me up, or I try to do things that make me happy, whether...
See, I feel like you should focus on maybe the second one. Your happiness should never rely on anyone else. You know what I mean?
You know, that's posting on Snapchat.
I feel like it's good to work through things. This is just my opinion. Don't take it as like gospel. For me personally, I like to work through things on my own before I go and seek out support in that type of way. I just like to know where I stand. So that's me, but I understand other people, you know, something bad happens and they instantly have to go to their support system.
So I can talk to my fans, or whether that...
Oh, eye roll. Jesus, dude.
That's filming a YouTube video just to preoccupy my mind, or whether that's watching a simple TV show that just makes me laugh, or going outside, like taking Twinkie for walks. That's one of my favorites, honestly. I might not walk very long, but getting fresh air helps, especially when I'm feeling like really bad anxiety.
Girl, bye. You know damn well she ain't getting out and walking. Unless Charlotte's there to pick her up, or Mary.
Helps so much.
Girl, please. We know Twinkie ain't getting walked.
As you guys can tell.
Also, like, I don't want to put this energy out there because I hope that the animals are alright. But I feel like this break that she's on right now, sorry, oh my god, for whatever reason, I have a feeling it has to do with the animals. I feel like something happened.
I'm very bad at giving advice.
Like she got rid of one. Something happened to one of them. She didn't want to say anything about it. And now she maybe got another one. I don't know. Because there's been speculation that there's a 2-pet rule at her apartment.
What was that?
Girl.
Cold pizza.
I don't know as I could do the cold chunks of chicken, to be fair.
You either love it or you hate it.
Wow.
Hi, Berlin. I was wondering how you grew to deal with all the hate you get on your videos, and how long it took you to grow the thick skin you have now.
Brother. She has tissue paper thin skin.
Aww, her little thing said love you. I love you too. Okay. How do I deal with the hate? Oh my gosh. When I first started YouTube, girl, I
Her skin is so thin, it's semi-permeable.
couldn't deal. Like, people would say something as simple as like, it wasn't even mean. Like, it wasn't even mean, and I would get so upset. Like, I don't have an example right at the moment, but...
Well, still freaking happens.
It wasn't even mean. And I'd be so upset. But now, flash forward almost 4 years, I get told I need to die or that I hate my animals. Oh, that fucks me up. I love my animals more than I love myself.
Well, the issue is that we know you don't love yourself at all, dude. Like,
Or I get told that I'm...
I know, she's a narcissist, but narcissism is bred out of insecurity and a lack of, you know, real self. So, yeah, she hates herself, dude. And she hates herself because of the body that she's in, too.
Just mean. Just hardcore mean. And like...
The thing is, the stuff she is talking about, that's childish playground stuff, okay? Like, any adult really should be able to just brush that kind of stupid shit off. You know what I mean? She's incapable of that, though, dude. And she's also leaving out the fact of, like, the major controversies surrounding her as well. It's not just like, oh, nah, this one little thing, like, oh, I just disagreed. No. she has a major issue with being called out.
Oh my gosh, it is the craziest thing to me. Like, what? Oh my god. That banana pepper makes it. I wish I had more.
Banana pepper on pizza. Never heard that, to be honest.
I need to like buy some from the store for real.
Wow.
My whole thing is like, if you hate me, honestly, if you hate me, please hate me.
Alright. Enough said.
Go for it. Like, hate the fuck out of me. I feel like I'm cussing too much. And YouTube has these new rules because, I don't know, but YouTube, slow your roll.
Girl, you slow your roll. That's your employer.
Yeah, if you want to hate me, but it's like, what? How do I explain this? What kind of energy are you giving yourself and giving out to other people for you?
Listen, this is going to be me very kind of self-righteously talking about myself here. I feel like there's a lot more heart in the conversations that we have. It's just not towards you, Amber. So, yeah.
You just literally bash someone.
They'll stop doing bash-worthy shit. Stop being a terrible person. And then, you know, maybe it'll lighten up a bit.
What?
I mean, shit. You've stepped away for like 10 plus days now. Yeah, it's slowed down, right? Yeah, so, you know, go get that job, Pookie, that you need someone's help to get. My god, 34 years old, can't even get a fucking job.
Is that doing for you? And that's where it all boils down to. When someone leaves me a comment that's just rude, just absolutely disgustingly rude, not tough love advice, I'm talking like just disgustingly rude. My question for them is, what is this doing for you? And
what's this doing for you, Amber, even addressing it? You're spending a lot of time talking about this too, mind you. We've only answered like a few questions.
Wasabi's behind me playing. He's so cute, I'm sorry. Okay. And if their answer is something like, you deserve it, or it makes me feel just better, or their answer is just something off the wall like that.
Who the fuck has ever said, oh, it just makes me feel better to hate Amber Lynn? Who the fuck says that?
Goes to show that these people, they just don't have happiness and love in their life, and it makes me feel bad for them.
She's such a cunt. And the thing is, maybe that's true, but for a very small percentage of the people that, like, hate watch her. Very small percentage. This is a way for her to also discredit a lot of the shit that people say. Just call it immature and move on. We don't need to psychoanalyze the other person like, oh, they have to have an issue in their life. That'll make me feel better.
I'm not talking about these people who leave me comments saying, Amberlynn, you need to lose weight. Even though it is very obvious I need to lose weight, and it's really pointless for anyone to ever tell me that because I know.
Well, you don't really show it.
But I'm really just talking about the people who are cruel, like cruel. But how I have grown tough skin is because I know that a lot of the time people's opinions of you have nothing to do with you, and it actually has a lot to do with the person with the opinion. It took
What is see you next Tuesday? Oh my god. So if you dare have an opinion now.
me a long time to get to that point. And don't get me wrong, there are days where I get very down, and I will.
Yeah, but you're not getting down about those stupid comments. That's the thing. She's focusing on those, like, few one-off random comments of, like, fat. She isn't really talking about those. The stuff that gets her depressed is when people call her out on the shit that she tries to hide. Like her animal neglect, the abuse of her partners, the abuse of her animals. Like,
believe every rude comment I receive. And I will cry. This happens maybe...
Now, she doesn't believe it. She's pissed off that people see it.
once a month, once every 2 months.
Jesus. I would say that's still way... Girl, crying once over social media, time to log off. Oh my god.
I'm just glad it's on a daily thing. On the daily, I'm pretty numb by it, but it does hit.
That doesn't make it any better, girl. She's like, so on most days I'm just numb to it, so I just don't feel anything at all. And then on the days where I am feeling something towards it, it's utter heartbreak. Jesus.
Me sometimes, because it's like I try my hardest to like show people that I'm not a bad person.
Listen, I feel like the paycheck alone warrants just shutting up and growing a thicker skin. Okay? Like, my God. I think we have to count our blessings, you know?
Not. And I know rumors speculate and people believe rumors, and I don't want to make this video so long, and I don't want it to be just about this, but like...
Well, girl, that's what we're making it. We're now 14 minutes in, over halfway. Like... And we're only on, like, the third or fourth question. My God.
I'm not a bad person. I'm not...
Oh, no. It always comes back to that. Go figure.
I'm here to, like, prove that I'm a good person.
Oh, my God.
But I don't...
Her with... I'm gonna prove I'm a good person, you guys. Mixed with the fucking landscapers outside. Jesus.
I just think that people really look into my life and...
Well, you put it out there.
Judge every single aspect when...
Aspect?
Girl.
Sorry.
I know I'm not perfect, but neither are you, you know? Now I'm just rambling, so...
Well, Amber, a lot of us don't neglect our animals and hit our partners. So, big difference.
Let's stop with that. Let's eat. For real.
Literally, let's cope. When she's talking, she's coping. When she's eating, she's coping. Also, let's be so for real. She's probably starting her day off with this meal. Ugh.
Hi, everyone. I wanted to ask, how many followers do you have on Snapchat?
How many followers do I have on Snapchat? Oh shit.
Do you plan on having a schedule for your uploads, or are you just going to be uploading your videos whenever you have a vlog done?
Okay. I accidentally clicked that. I didn't mean to, so I'll answer both. I don't really know how many followers I have on Snapchat because it doesn't show like your exact number.
I think you can look up your friends list.
They're mowing outside.
Not the landscapers there too. Oh my God.
Wish it showed because I'd love to know, but my most, because you know how on Snapchat it shows like how many people have seen your pictures that you post or your videos or whatever. The most I've ever seen that's people have seen has been almost 7,000. So
Jesus Christ. She has to add like every single one of those people.
I'd assume around that number. As for am I gonna
I would say it's probably less.
have a schedule for uploading? Oh gosh, I want one really bad, but I run out of material and I don't want to like bore people with like constant flood of just boringness, because in January go back to January, just a couple months ago, I wanted to upload daily videos. And by doing that, I started uploading videos. I mean, I enjoyed the filming. I enjoyed the videos. But a lot of people were like, you're so boring.
Fair.
And I was like, oh my god, no. Like,
sorry. You're really boring. Oh my god, no. She's like, she really is a character out of The Office. You cannot say she is Michael Scott. Absolutely not. Michael Scott was pure-hearted, okay? No. Her, she's like a mix of, and I hate to say this because he's one of my favorite characters. She's like a mix of Creed with Roy mixed with, who else? A little bit of Meredith. A lot of Kelly. Good lord. She's just like the entire Office. Well, I didn't mean it like that, but
this is my channel and I'm just trying to talk about life. And
The Office, and it's just Amberlynn and all her different personalities.
a lot of people thought I was like super boring, and so I stopped uploading daily videos. And now that I've stopped uploading, people miss me, and I'm just like, I don't know what
You see how that fed her? People miss me. Ugh.
to do. I don't know the medium, and I'm trying to find it. I do want to schedule though, for sure.
Well, girl, to be fair, it's just people don't like all the sitting down, talking, yapping at us that you do. Like, sometimes it works for people and sometimes it doesn't. And we can just say for you it doesn't work. So, get your big ass up and do something. Do something. And you know what? The thing is, she cannot say that it's fat phobia. Because I see on TikTok actually quite often in lives or just videos that people post and in the comment section. Not that I think bigger people need to be like actively showing that they are trying to improve themselves in order to have support or be like warranted to have support. I think that's gross. But you see, like, I get this one dude, he pops up on my live feed a lot on TikTok. He's a bigger guy, but he's working out and he's doing what he can. It's nothing crazy, but he's doing what he can at home. And all of the comments are so freaking supportive, dude. Like, it's iffy. It's iffy. And I definitely do think that misogyny plays a role into it as well. Because I also get a lot of videos of those plus size park hoppers. And all they are doing is testing out the test seats. So, like, they're not even holding up a train or anything. They're just testing out the test seats to show other bigger people how accommodating certain rides are at these very popular places. Which, honestly, could probably save a lot of people just the anxiety and the embarrassment in general, just by knowing someone of their similar body size goes to these places as well. And the comments on those videos are so fucking nasty. Like, they're never upset that they can't ride. They are never, you know, like, oh, we had a terrible day because of this. Never. They're just simply doing it for helping others. And yet the comments are absolutely disgusting, dude. I don't know, just a thought. I'm yapping.
You guys hear the lawnmower?
Incredible.
I hope that's not annoying.
I mean, to be honest, when there's a constant, loud, annoying ass noise outside, I pause and I wait. You guys don't hear it anymore, do you? Issue is, though, I can't really go anywheres in my apartment. You'll be able to hear it anywhere, unless I'm, like, sitting in the bathroom. I'm not going to do that.
I feel like I talk too much. Yeah?
Honestly, she talks a lot, but she really doesn't have anything to say. The sound of her sucking that up through the straw. I don't know why I hated that so much. It sounded like sandpaper. Amber. This is content you should be ashamed of. Truly, truly is. I think it's very characteristic of Amber that she'll keep this up, but she goes through and filters through all the Libby videos. Okay.
So good. I just feel like this video is really long, so I'm trying to finish.
Let me guess. She's probably been deleting Beck era videos again in preparation for us getting to that era. I betcha. She did that as soon as Libby started up, and then all of a sudden a bunch of videos disappeared. So I don't know. Could she be? I haven't checked her social blade in forever.
Our dessert.
Oh, great. Just what you need for breakfast. Girl, you didn't even finish your pizza yet. She's already getting it ready. Yeah.
Super excited for that.
I bet. Gooby just came out from having his breakfast, so y'all probably hear him.
Okay. Ever since Trisha got her lipo,
Oh my god.
which, girl, get it, like, love you, obsessed. She doesn't do mukbangs anymore, and I love her mukbangs.
Did Trisha actually get lipo? Did she? I mean, I believe it, but at the same time, I'm like, eh.
Love them.
She must have got it, like, in her jawline or something. Right? Because, like, her body, like, you can tell the way she just very naturally forms, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe she has. She just seems very natural, in my opinion. But what do I know?
Ooh. I'm sure some of you will be like, why don't you warm that up? Girl, I'm good. Okay, let's do another question.
Girl, she's not going to stand up.
My question is, how do you feel about being around Destiny and her girlfriend at the same time?
Okay.
No shade. Because I don't like to throw it to, you know, just random people. That was a character.
How do I feel about being around Destiny and her girlfriend at the same time?
She doesn't really have a, you know, if she wants to be relying on them for shit, she doesn't really have a right to feel any type of way.
You guys, yes.
Oh my god, girl.
Okay. I am okay with it. I've talked about this a lot. They're both my friends.
Interesting, the change up after that one phone call, right?
I went through a moment where it wasn't hard for me, and then I went through a moment where it was. And
When reality set in.
I just feel like I know in my heart that if things ever get, you know, difficult for me, or things hurt me, or anything like that, that I know I can let them know, like, hey, you know, let's not be friends, but I don't.
Girl, what? What? All these years later, you still get giddy when you talk about Destiny.
see that ever happening. And I know it's like confusing and it's weird. And I know,
Girl, she can't stand you.
oh my gosh, I know probably more people than you guys would imagine who are still friends with their exes. And they're, yes, they're lesbians, but there are a few straight people too. But I just feel like, I don't want to speak for the community, but
Yeah, definitely do not. Definitely do not. You do not represent anyone.
I feel like lesbians are more accepting of exes.
Huh? Okay.
Or it's just me and the people I know. I don't know.
I think it's just you have always been in a position of absolute helplessness, and you manipulate that on, you know, other people.
Like my best friend is my ex. Like what?
Again, I feel like that's out of necessity.
Hey, Amberlynn, I love your videos. I was just wondering.
By the way, guys, it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. But the Crystal videos, when Crystal came to visit her, they're coming up.
How you're coping with Destiny not being around as much anymore and how you feel about it.
Well, big girl gonna have to learn to cope.
Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay, so how do I feel about
Listen to Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie.
Destiny not being around? Okay, this fucks me up, girl. Why do I keep cussing? YouTube, please just love me and don't make this video like age restricted or anything. I love you. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is like
YouTube has laxed up a lot, so it's more chill now.
setting some rules up. Like, let me tell you. Okay, so
You can't even, like, monetize certain content if it's specifically for kids. So, like, that excludes basically everything anyways. So anything else you can monetize within reason.
since I was out of my mother's womb,
The only time I ever got a video demonetized for the language I used was I used the F slur, which, again, we're allowed to say it, so, like, it's not an issue, but I get it.
boom, kicking and screaming and crying, and my 6 pound 6 ounce body. Yes, I was 6 pounds 6 ounces. Like, tell me what happened.
Girl, you were 6 pounds 66 ounces. I fucking bet.
Like what? Okay. Since
Eventually, when she goes bald like Foodie, we'll be able to see the 666 that's carved into her fucking scalp.
then, I have never in my life been alone. Of course.
Yeah, that's probably a major issue.
First, I had a very bad childhood with, I hate that I'm touching my hair after eating. Girl, go wash that hair. Oh, I will. Okay.
Girl, what? After eating? You were touching it while you were eating too. You're crazy.
I had really bad childhood. You guys know that. I got put into foster care, blah, blah. But I was always around people. No matter what. I always lived with someone. I was always around someone. I was never alone. The only time I can remember being alone is my
And you very much carried that into your adulthood as well.
last foster home. I got really depressed, got to my highest weight. I was 16, 17 years old, and I would seclude myself in my room. But there was still someone always home. Do you get what I'm saying?
You still do that.
And when I turned 18, I had 3 relationships since then, 3 serious relationships since then that I lived with all 3 of them.
Okay.
And I was with all 3 of them pretty much 24/7. But I've always been around people.
Yeah, no wonder they all came to an end.
Not having, like, Destiny breaking up with me was very sudden.
For you. Everyone else saw it coming.
The fact that we're still talking about this is, like, weird, but, you know, people want to know, so it's whatever. But, it was very
That was such a fake ass, like, Trisha Paytas giggle.
sudden. And her staying at, you know, Dana's house every single night, almost,
She didn't want to be around you no more, girl.
was very sudden. So it's all been a very sudden thing. Nothing was ever leading up to the breakup. Nothing was ever leading up to this or that. So,
Girl, if you paid attention, it would have. Yeah, it would have. I mean, so.
it's hard. I get lonely.
You have your animals.
But in a way, it's kind of, it's showing me a lot about myself.
How lazy, crazy you are. Because just remember, y'all, that bedroom was filled with cat shit, piss, litter just everywhere, and bed bugs. This whole place, bed bugs. So, no fucking wonder Destiny wasn't coming back for her shit, dude. Like, be so freaking for real.
Like,
Ew.
I do everything for myself now.
I hate how loud she is with eating. It's gross.
I know a lot of people are like, shouldn't you have been like that already? Destiny helped me with a lot, you know. Obviously, we lived together. And my relationship before her, she helped me with a lot too. Obviously, we lived together. You know, and I like to help them too, like vice versa. Like, when you're in a
Girl, bye.
relationship, it's not 50-50, it's 100-100, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not, though. That's the thing. It's not. Sometimes it's 70-30, 40-60. Sometimes it's 50-50. But you hand off, you know, certain responsibilities at certain times. That's the point of a functioning relationship. But, you know, pop off. Everyone just has to be at 100% all the time. God, how exhausting.
But now I do all for myself. I take care of this home myself, and
Again, the bedroom filled with shit and bed bugs. Mind you, and there's 12 bags of fucking trash just piling up in there. Mind you. She can't even look us in the fucking eye when she's telling us this lie. Ooh, Dr. Seuss.
take care of me myself. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I've always had someone there to, you know, guide me through my anxiety, guide me through my depression, guide me through whatever troubles I was having.
I'm wide-eyed right now. No wonder you are the way you are, dude. Jesus.
And lately I find myself guiding myself, and that's crazy.
Sorry. Piss, shit, and bed bugs.
That's crazy to me. And
What's crazy to me is you can actually delude yourself this much, dude.
it's been hard. I'm not going to say it hasn't. Like, oh my God, I would be lying if I said this has been easy.
Girl,
I'd be
bye.
lying. But it's been easier than I thought it would be. And that's the truth.
Piss, shit, bed bugs. Piss, shit, and bed bugs. Oh my. Literally.
Crazy world, folks.
Fucking Wizard of Hogs here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's George, by the way.
Okay, so I'm filming the videos. Send me questions in video
I'm gonna
form. I'm only gonna answer.
I'm gonna delete that snap, so me asking for questions so people won't keep
Wow.
sending them. This was a good meal.
Girl.
I'll answer one more question really quickly.
Hey, Merlin, I was just wondering,
The lighting in here.
who's getting which animals when Destiny moves out or when you move out?
She already explained this.
I'm not moving out. This is my home. Destiny has pretty much moved out.
Now it's my home.
And Destiny took Jax. A lot of people are like, what? Why? What?
Truth be told, she should have taken all of them and just rehomed them, but...
It was very hard. I wanted all the animals. I take care...
Of course she did. I feel like it was also a power thing. She wanted all of the animals. She felt like she had ownership of them already.
For them, and I love them, and they mean the world to me more than anything.
Then actually take care of them.
But Jax had a bond with Destiny that was undeniable.
I'm side-eyeing. She did not like that cat. Way too needy for her, and I think Rarity was the same way as well.
That happens with...
Y'all, Sunday, Gooby has a vet appointment, and we've basically come to the determination that it's best for him to be sedated, but that makes me so nervous. So, Sunday, you probably won't hear much from me. The videos will still post and whatnot, but there probably won't be much beyond that.
Animals, you know, especially when there's two mommies or a mom and a dad or two dads, whatever it is. You know, cats have a favorite. Dogs have a favorite. Wasabi, Rarity, and Twinkie are 100% mine. And I'm 100% their favorite.
Jesus, girl. I'm side-eyeing.
And it just, when you're in a relationship with someone, whether you have kids or you have fur babies, there needs to be some type of custody agreement. And that's what we decided. And it was really hard. I did a lot of crying.
Girl, bye.
But I'm okay. I'm okay.
She was like, you're gonna leave me with the gray one too?
Okay with it. I will see Jax, and Destiny will see our other 3 babies. They're still all ours equally. But I like to say that these 3 are, you know, mine. But yeah, okay. So
Psycho behavior.
Yeah. Do you guys like my mukbangs? I don't fucking know. Like,
No.
I feel like I never know what to talk about, so I just like ramble. Like, hey.
And this is still very much the Amberlynn that we see nowadays. Like, lately I've been seeing way more of current day Amber, which just goes to show she has not changed one bit.
I do want to do some healthy ones for you guys for sure, because I need to start eating healthier. We all know this, but this video is almost 30 minutes long. Like, no one wants to sit here and watch me for 30 minutes long because
True that.
I ain't that great.
True that.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you watched this whole way through, leave a comment down below.
Stop tapping those nasty nails. They already look grown out, too.
Let's think of a word. Let me look around.
Okay, whatever she says, she has to look around for something, fucking Christ. Leave that down in the comments if you made it this far. Almost an hour in.
Say pink. No. Ooh, let's say prism. Say prism. If you don't know how to spell it, it's P-R-I-S-M. I'm just curious if anyone
This is a spelling channel.
watches all the way through.
You guys leave the word prism.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm crazy. I'm weird. I don't even know. I love you guys. For real. I'll see
You're a creep, honestly. Sorry.
you in my next video. Bye.
Ugh. Ugh. Well, ended up taking longer than I would have liked, but honestly, for a mukbang, I guess that wasn't that bad. I don't know. I'm filming this earlier in the day, so maybe she just caught me in the right mood. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get this edited and sent out for members. Thank you guys so much, as always. Truly do appreciate y'all, and I hope everyone's having a beautiful, wonderful day. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe, become a... Once again, hope everyone's having a great start to their weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.